Good afternoon, Freedom Rose, on a very special day for many, and for others it's not. For others, it's quite painful. And it's quite a commercial day, and what I call a day of expectations. That's never good. When we expect things, we open that door for disappointment, and we put, unfair expectations on others for today. It's Valentine's Day here in the US. I guess it's around the world. I don't know. I'm assuming it is. And so I wrote a little something 2 weeks ago. I knew that I was going to write something. I knew the title. I knew it was called Expectations, but I didn't have a clue until yesterday. And I sat in meditation, and I'm kind of feeling a little like I thought I was going to write this. And I guess they call that writer's something. I don't know. But I always know that the angels come through for me. So Freedom Rose, intuitive, clairvoyant, and share of the angel language. And, I'm going to be 72 next month. I've learned a lot. This is my fourth marriage. I've mentioned that before, but some people have not been on this channel, so I'm going to mention it again. And I've learned a lot. I've learned how to love myself instead of expecting it from others. What that did was open an entire door for me, actually many doors, and closed many doors of disappointment and longing, all the things that love, the expectations of love, the definition of love of the world, right? So in my learning, my understanding and wisdom over the years, I found out that there is no definition for love. You can't define it because everyone has a different take on it, right? It means something different to everyone. And that's kind of what this poem is about. It actually happened to me in a way that I've never really had it happen. I don't remember it ever happening this way. I went into my normal meditation for the day, and then all of a sudden these words just came out, and here I have my eyes closed in meditation, and all of a sudden I went, oh, that's the first words of this, and I wrote it down, and I went back into meditation, so on, till this literally had this wrote in about 10 minutes. And then afterwards I go, okay, this isn't my normal writing. This is entirely symbolism. And I went, okay, what does this mean? Well, it's going to mean something different to everyone, but I'm going to plant a few seeds here. You're in this. If you're listening to this, this has a gift for you. So identify yourself in here. Maybe you're the house. Maybe you're the leaves, the waves, the wind, the feather, the acorn. Maybe you are, let's see what else, the lotus. Maybe you're the lotus in this, right? So planting some seeds before we read it. So listen, and I would recommend you listen again. I'm actually going to attach it at the end so you can read it and apply it to you and see where you fall in this. So here we go. On the wings of a feather, no lotus can go, nor sea breeze upon the waves, untouched by the clay of the land. Leaves atop houses, acorns of the rye, no heart unopened can cringe from the eye of the unspoken. Wakening grace, bound by her lace, nigh is love. Expectations release. It's in every leaf that falls from the rooftop, catches the wind, cascading a pond, gracing the lotus. A feather floats on to the land, kissing the acorn goodbye. So there's a lot in that. 444, of course, angels, right? There's a lot in it, but it's symbolism, and symbolism is something I've learned is all through scriptures, all through many, many prophets and um, spiritual people of the land use symbolism. Why? Because it allows it for you to apply it to you. It personalizes it for you and what it means for you. And that's where we talked before, get rid of the ego, take off the ego, right? Because symbolism is not of the ego. It is symbolism is something that it changes with time. You know, what you read in at this time, 6 months from now, you may read it again and have a totally different meaning because it's symbolism and it's going to appear to you how it is at that time. So in brief, I've come to learn that I am love and you are love. Whatever it manifests for you towards others. And when we don't have any expectations on what love is, then it can manifest itself everywhere around you every day in the simplest of things. And so that's what I teach here from the symbolism of all the angelic realm, guides. Those are ways they can love us through symbolism and say, I'm right here. I'm beside you. I'm with you. I'm helping in any way I can. If nothing more, to say, I love you today and give you a hug, right? And that's, to me, it's that simple. So the best way to love yourself is to love yourself, right? So if you had expectations on today, or you're sitting home sad because, or any day when you had an expectation that wasn't met, do it for yourself. Go do it for yourself. Love yourself. When you start loving yourself and not putting those expectations on the world, life becomes so much simpler. There's so many more smiles inside, so many more moments that weren't there before. Aho, amen, so it is. Oh, I forgot to show you. This is what Isaiah calls this his Valentine pillow, because he introduced me to the word Valentine when he sees a heart. Since we've met, he calls it a Valentine. And so I made this, and I'm making one of these for everyone in my family, including myself. I think I'm going to make mine next. It's hand sewn, and each one's individual that I get from used material that someone's tossed away. And so they can carry it on. You know, I'm going to call it my legacy pillows. Because, you know, if you've watched any of my things, I'm all about love and sharing my love with you. Aho, amen. So it is. Mwah.